Hi, this is Lee Garrett and welcome to another weekly tip video. This week I thought I'd cover some hints and tips that are going to help you get the most from your keyboard when you're typing short or long form text. Now recently I discovered that I was reaching for my mouse and trackpad a lot when I was typing, and I went on a small voyage of discovery to see if there were some slightly quicker ways of using just the keyboard to carry some of these actions out. And indeed there are. So I thought I'd share them with you as well as some other tips that may help you with your text editing and document creation. Okay, so I'm in Pages at the moment and I've got a document here with some sample text. Now rather than display the standard Lorem Ipsum dummy text, I thought I'd actually put some information on here as to where Lorem Ipsum came from. I don't know about you, but I've always wondered about this. I guess it's just the inner geek in me. And the cursor or insertion point is flashing at the top here. So how can we navigate effectively through this text with just the keyboard? So I can move right with the right arrow, and then left with the left arrow. Easy so far. Then to move between lines, I can press the down arrow and then the up one. So let's build on that now. This time I'm going to press the Option key with each of those arrow keys. So Option right will send me through word by word rather than character by character. And then the reverse is true for Option left. It goes backwards. Option down will move through to the next occurrence of you pressing enter. Now to show this a little clearer, I'm just going to go up to View and then Show Invisibles. And what this does, if you don't know, is it will show you any keys that are pressed that may not necessarily appear on the screen. So we have little dots there in between the words for every time that you press the spacebar. And then those little inverted P icons, they represent the times when you've pressed enter or carriage return to take you back to the times of the typewriters. Now, if I press Option down now, you can see it moving through those icons. And the Option up arrow will just reverse those steps and move you back up. Now, I'm going to leave those invisibles on because they do help with the explanation and understanding of where the insertion point goes with each key press. Now, let's expand a little further. Pressing Command and the right arrow key will move to the end of the current sentence. Command and left will move you back to the beginning. Then Command and down will take you to the bottom of the current document. And Command up will take you to the top. There is still more, of course. What about the Shift key? So I'll press Shift and then the right arrow, and we can see that it's selecting the text as I move across, which saves me reaching for the trackpad on this occasion. Pressing Shift and left will deselect this, of course. Shift and the down arrow will select the text on each line as I move down. It's important to note here that even though there is no visible text on the line underneath the heading, a key has been pressed and is therefore a character in the eyes of the operating system. So this is selected as well. And then Shift and the up arrow will deselect that text again. Now, if we add the Option key into the mix alongside Shift and then press the right arrow, it won't move a character at a time to the right, it will move a word at a time. And then Shift Option left will regress that. Pressing Shift Option and down will select a paragraph and highlight it. And then Shift Option up will remove that. So we've already got some good stuff here on moving the insertion point and selecting text, but what about deleting text efficiently? Now, ordinarily, if I was looking to delete a word or character, then I would move the insertion point with my trackpad, click on the end of the character or word, and then press delete. I'll just press Command Z here to undo that, and Command left arrow to move to the beginning of a sentence. But instead, if we press the Function key and delete, then I can delete forwards from where I am, which is pretty good. And also, if I'm at the end of a line, I'll press Command and right arrow to get there. And I want to delete all of the text in this line, I can press Command and delete, and it will just delete the line. I'll just press Option down arrow to come to the end of this paragraph. And if I press Option and delete, it will delete a word at a time. So I hope you agree there are some good navigation tips there that will definitely be new to a lot of you. There are some other things though that I'd like to cover with you.
That's just a quick preview of one of this week's Apple-related tutorials from Screencasts Online. Screencasts Online is your premium source of Apple-related video tutorials. All of our members get access to brand new, up-to-date tutorials each week, as well as unlimited access to our entire video archive full of Mac and iOS-related tutorials. You can stream and download all of our videos on your Mac, iPad and iPhone, and even your Apple TV using the members-only Screencasts Online Apple TV app. Membership also includes a complimentary subscription to the Digital Screencasts Online monthly magazine, published each month and packed with videos, articles, reviews, as well as hints and tips covering all aspects of the Mac, iPad, iPhone, and all of the other fantastic Apple products. So, if you're ready to start getting the most out of your Apple devices, visit screencastsonline.com today and become a Screencasts Online member.